Alright, now we're going to go through the B part of the Britches Full of Stitches. It's got some similarities to the A. You'll be able to use some of the stuff you've already learned. Let me play it for you a couple times. So this also we can divide up into 4 different sections. The first one is going to start on the open E string. So you could do that. 1, down to your second finger on the A string. That actually feels a little bit like something that happened in the A, but don't think about it too much. Now, you're going to go to your first finger, go 1, 1, 2, okay? This is a little different from what happened in the A part. We had, so don't get confused by that, don't fall into that. This is, I'm going to string that together from the beginning of the B part. I'll play it again. And one more time. Okay. Now, the second phrase starts exactly the same, but it goes down to the D string. This is also real similar to what happened in the A part. It's kind of echoing that. Okay, so we have our familiar beginning, but it goes down. Try that. I'll play it again and then a couple times and you copy it. Now I'm going to go back and play the beginning of the B part, the first phrase, and then the second phrase. Okay, so I'll string them together. It'll sound like this. Okay, I'm going to break them up and you copy it phrase by phrase this time. So here's the first one. You play it. Here's the second one. Okay, now the next thing that happens, the third phrase of the B part, is exactly like the first one. So you already know it. It goes. Right? Exactly like what happened at the beginning of the B part. So from the very top of the B part, I'll just play it all the way through so you can hear how it hangs together. We've got let's do that one more time. We'll play from the top of the B part. We're doing the first 3 phrases. We've got this. Goes down. The last phrase of the B part is exactly like the last phrase of the A part. So you already know this. It starts on the open A, goes down to the F sharp, down to the E. Right? Take a minute to review that, just in case you don't remember it. We just stick that on the end of the B, and it works great. I'll play the B part phrase by phrase, and you copy after me. This time I'm going to play 2 phrases and you copy them back. Okay, now I think we're ready to play the whole B part a few times together. Let's give it a try. Ready, go. There you go. 2 fingers. Great tune. Do you remember the A part? That's always the big question after you've gotten through the B part. The A part, remember we started on the A, the open A, and go up the scale. Right? That one. So we're going to try the whole thing. We're going to play it nice and slow. I'm going to play 2 A's and 2 B's just like you would play it if you were playing for dancers or playing in a session. And then we're going to repeat it again. I want you to just try and hang in there with me. If you fall out, just keep the tune going in your head, wait till we get to a beginning of a section and jump back in again. Ready, go. Okay, now you know the whole tune, the Britches Full of Stitches. I'm going to show you some ways of ornamenting this tune. There's another video on the irishfiddlecoach.com site that'll give you more in-depth explanations of the various ornamentations that I use. So you might want to check that out, but just for a quick run through this. Instead of playing it straight like that, I might put a little cut at the beginning there. I'm just putting my first finger down and releasing it just at the same time I pull the bow. So I get this beyond instead of bum, real clean note. There, I did what I call a short roll. I'm just playing that instead of the B. Play the B, then real quick the C sharp, and then back to the B. There, I'm just putting in a few little double stops. We're in the key of A, so I'm playing the E down below the A, the E on the D string. You can also play a lot of open E's on this. The polkas don't need a lot of ornamentation, really. I mean, it's mostly just the drive with the bow and the tune itself. A few little ornaments are nice. It's really easy to overdo it, I think, on a polka. So don't worry too much about it. Let me just play it a little while and see what comes out, and I'll try and explain what I did. Okay, and there I put a few things. Okay, so instead of just that plain old that we've learned in the tune, I'm filling that in. So instead of going C sharp to A, I'm going C sharp B, A. Another thing I can do there, instead of change the rhythm a bit, so instead of that sort of thing. I'll just play a few more things and see if you can pick up what's going on.